What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Tiny Rogues.
Try punching.
Oh, I think we will. And, we're out of the beta. This is now lively updated. Everyone's got new skills and everything, and now it's super official.
Well, cool.
And today we're gonna do the Esper, because, the Esper's been changed. It used to be that you would always have a chance when leveling up to get one of her abilities. Now it's just only at level 1, but it's guaranteed. And her skill is Telekinetic Barrier. Deflect all enemy projectiles around you for a short duration, retaliating with physical damage.
Okay.
So, we're going to do that. And then, since you said try punching, I will acknowledge that she doesn't start with a weapon, so we will be punching. She gets 100% stats from companions, and her companion does extra trigger damage. So, by default, she wants to do trigger things.
I'll also point out the scariness of starting with 1 health and then 2 soul hearts.
Yeah, well, that's fine. 1 of 5 treasure chests. They nerfed that. It used to be 3, but now it's 5.
Dang. I feel sad. I feel like 3 was fine.
Yeah, I'll get all red decks. We got plenty of bombs. Oh, then we'll definitely get a key.
Yup.
Because having keys are good. And then we'll get more money, because money. Teddy bear, get him. Oh, wait. Over here. Thank you.
That's a mimic.
That's not a real wooden chest.
So maybe more decks.
Yeah. If mimics counted towards magic stuff. Oh, yeah. So there's the new Infest. It no longer makes bugs. It does that poison AoE. But if the poison AoE hits a still living enemy, they will become infested. So it becomes a little scary.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. So my ability deflects bullets, but the spider doesn't really do much in the name of bullets. It just kind of tucks web everywhere and charges at you.
Yeah.
But at some point in the near future, we'll show off the reflect skill. There's 3 types of mana regen per enemy, per room, and I think it's just like over time. I forget what the third one was, because most of them are per room or per enemy. And hers is per enemy. 0.12 mana per enemy you get back. Oh, balloons for the child. Sheriff boots. Oh, if we want to go guns for the kid. Oh, we could be Billy the Kid.
It could be Billy the Kid.
I don't hate it.
Yeah?
Because lucky hits means that you're doing more trigger things, and she's predisposed to do trigger things.
Well, go for it then.
All right.
Does you no good until you get a gun, but...
Correct. But there's always an armory on floor 2, and maybe there'll be a gun. And we're going to keep getting Dex, because Dex and Int are a lot of times what guns like. Almost always Dex, and then there are some guns that prefer Strength and some that prefer Int. And you know what? We'll get a little bit of Strength too, just to really even it out. So some of the cinders changed. One of the cinders that changed is that even when not cursed, the cursed guy can show up. And on top of that, he's got an extra attack, because he's a jerk.
Yeah.
But now he's a dead jerk, and now we're going to level up.
Perfect. Alright, so let's get our psychic ability. What do we got?
Okay. We have Lightning Force. On the tally of 4 attacks, your next attack triggers Psy Lightning, that deals lightning damage.
Okay.
Sonic Blast. Every 2 seconds triggers 3 Sonic Blasts that deal explosion damage, based on tick speed. Grants a Disintegration Aura that deals energy damage 4 times per second.
Okay.
And then guns that aren't ones that we wield, but companion guns.
Okay.
That just hang out with us and then do increase our critical hit damage.
Okay, so we could theoretically lean into the guns there.
Like if we want guns, then that's a way to do it. But if we're we kind of want to go for trigger stuff.
Which
So
would be
Sonic
Sonic
Blast
Blast or
triggers.
Lightning Force. I think was also labeled as a trigger.
Lightning Force. Yes, your next attack triggers. So, and
Which-
we can also re-roll.
Yeah, and if it's on a tally of 4 attacks, right? So if
Yeah.
we could find a gun that
super
fires
fast.
quickly.
But we can also. I'm interested to re-roll
You
to
kinda wanna
see
reroll?
to see.
See what else comes up.
Well, we got lightning
3 of the same things, and then mental.
and then mental link. Great.
That feels like it was a waste of a die. But
Well,
oh well.
that die is always a free one. That's the just for my
Okay.
upgrades. All right. So do we do the 2-second explosion? Do we do the?
I like the on
attack?
tally.
You like the tally?
I like the tally
Okay. And
because I
then
feel like
Pa-
we can make something good.
pain doors feel real bad with my low health.
Doors, scary, but it does use the red health first, so you can heal it.
Yeah.
None of those are guns.
None of these are
we'll say it.
guns because it's specifically guns or cannons. But we can. This is a non-trigger thing, which goes with our pet.
Yeah. And it's an attack speed of 2.06, which that's not amazing, but
we can use our key to
in a ranged weapon. Yeah,
just fish for another one.
that's true. Ooh. Of course, they weren't really firing bullets, so they didn't.
Look, we reflected a couple of things. It was fine.
It's true.
Okay. Shop for gold. We don't need that.
Ooh, hey.
Magitech blasters.
Attack speed of 5.15. And they're
deals damage for more mana containers we have.
And scales really high off of Dex and mana. That's honestly, that's pretty good.
All right, here we go. And then we'll have 20% lucky chance hits with them, and then if we find the belt, those lucky hits will deal extra damage. It used to do repeat stuff, and it doesn't do repeat stuff anymore, which is interesting.
That's pretty good.
You know what?
You want to just go for it?
Oh,
Honestly, clever's not bad.
smart guns.
Smart guns. Get a key back.
Yeah, we need them keys. Set item. Set item sounds great right about now, actually.
Also, because you can't use an offhand.
Pew 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 pew. Just
Reflect those bullets.
All right.
And it appears that you seem to not be able to attack while you're reflecting.
While I'm reflecting, I cannot attack. So it's just it becomes a matter of just hitting as many bullets back as I can, and then realizing when it's over, so I don't purposely run into any more bullets.
Right.
Okay.
Thankfully, there's like a little blinky blink.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that.
immediate.
Extra damage with guns and cannons, and then our lucky hits will do even more damage. So we're not going to take that dash, gate, and swiftness. We're not going to gain that. Yeah, just boom. High noon activated. We are a cowboy child, and cowboy child is a good child.
Oh, of course. Really, I was hoping to find the law, but...
Strength, damage against fiends, reach charm. We could afford 2 of anything.
Yeah, I don't think any of them are amazing.
Reach charm can be good under certain circumstances, so I think I'll grab that. And it's the cheapest.
Yeah.
3 strength or damage against fiends. The strength doesn't scale the weapon, but strength in and of itself just gives top end damage and equip load capacity.
Yeah.
And since child is frail, might need the help just picking stuff up, so I'm gonna grab that one.
Okay, sure.
The child's got little noodly arms and can't lift heavy objects.
Oh, soft hands. Got it.
All right. So we got party poppers, we got bees, we got plants.
Party bees.
More money.
Yeah.
The child's like, I need money. All this student debt. I mean, the backup armory is not going to have anything better than this. So maybe I just get more bombs. I considered grabbing another weapon just to sell for later, but let's just get stuff that we know we'll use.
Sure.
More intelligence. Destroy the bees. Okay. Why is it always a pain tavern?
Because that'd be too easy otherwise.
Ow.
Oh boy.
Ah, yeah. We can go down.
I thought you were being a good boy.
Look, you could be the good child and still be a little evil. If in fact that's children in general. The black markets are now much smaller than they used to be. Contraband. That's new.
Consumable.
And what did you loot?
Did you loot?
It's a mystery bag. Oh,
Man,
I have a weakness for mystery bags.
Me too.
All right. That one's hard to get. Hope you appreciate it. Flippers. Which I can't use because I have the sheriff boots.
Huh.
So it cost me 18. Sold it for 9. A little sad. But is what it is.
Yeah,
We gave the old college try.
There's some illegal gun parts if you wanna.
This is guaranteed good, and it's cheap good.
Yeah.
And were we cursed? We're not cursed, so we can hold on to that. This is another evil. But it costs more because we're good.
Yeah, and we're too poor for that now.
Yeah. If I did that before I talked to Goodly McGooderson, then maybe. I don't know what the threshold of goodliness is. I think I get more flasks because my health is so low that those flasks are probably very important. And then, as a child, we will drink copious amounts of rum.
No, Lee.
Look, it's not my fault.
Why?
They sold it to me.
Why?
You thought that the black market was the evil place. It's really the bartender. I don't make up the rules. Now let's go gamble.
You are.
Oh, a phoenix feather.
Oh, that's really
A
good.
twilight branch. Do we like the intelligence on the thing? We
It's
can
like
reroll.
Clever's not bad, but we can hold
Oh,
on.
the consumable things are different. Instead of gaining more when you get the relevant thing, it just gives you one right now, which
Right,
is
so it's
worse technically.
It's worse
but
technically, but it is also you get it right here, right now.
Yes, and then another twilight branch.
Man,
We're just gonna gamble the rest of our money away here. Ooh, a key.
I think so.
I like having the extra revive.
Extra revive is huge.
Extra
Calcium.
dex, a blacksmith whetstone, another twilight branch. Okay, we can
Jeez.
really fish for enchants here. Oh, cheese, so I can drink more rum later.
No, don't.
Soul heart. Gift boxes now often grant random equipment. And this one is an armored quiver, which unfortunately doesn't work with guns.
No, but at least you can pick it up.
Yep. And then another repair powder. You know what? Let's gamble here. We got so many twilight branches.
Ooh.
15 to 85 dark damage, which is a legendary enchantment. It's
The Magitech Glasters now inflict gloom.
yes. Cursed hits have an extra chance for stuff to happen. I didn't need it. Look, if we're going super lucky, you know what? I'm gonna reroll it. Boom.
Hey,
lucky. That's
amazing.
I feel like the game heard me. Okay, and we could blacksmith whetstone this.
Yeah, because if you're sticking
yeah.
with non-melee weapons, it can only go up to level 3 anyway, so it's not like.
So we'll hold this up to get
It's
the
like-
dice.
It's like you could hold off to on the whetstone if you wanted,
For money, I need to wait until I upgrade it once.
and then use the whetstone.
Yeah, that's the most money efficient. Oh,
Or if you just find a second whetstone.
I just infested all these guys.
That's fine. I like how your lightning goes off even if none of your attacks actually hit.
Yeah, it's just on the tally of attacks. It's not if those attacks land.
Right, you have no helmet, but you also need better armor, I think.
You absolutely need better armor. Alright. Get rid of the robots. Get rid of the bee. Alright. Don't even need to use my ability on you. Just get out of here. Let's see. Bard hat for cheaper prices in shops. Or just 1 stamina. I'm pretty even on either of these. An extra stamina or cheaper golden. We don't have any money right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean a stamina. Stamina is always decent. It's good enough. Okay. Then I could get money, but dexterity. I need all the dex int.
It's true. Mostly dex. It scales off of dex and int.
Well, I'm also thinking of like the things that I can get. I'm not sure what I want and or need.
Yeah. But the gun scales better off of dex than it does off of int. And your triggered ability scales off everything evenly.
I'm not going to spend the key for a rare weapon because I'm feeling...
You've already got an epic, which is crazy that you picked that up on like floor 1.
Yeah, and it's already enchanted well, and...
Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. Wasn't even close.
You're a bad apple.
Oh, I'm a bapple.
Secret right there.
Alright, we just gotta take out the zombies and the roaches. Storm hammer.
That's a very cool melee weapon that you're not using. Do you need the pawn shop? You got a whole lot of things that aren't really
Yeah,
sellable.
it's like I have a full inventory, but that's the only sellable thing I have. Well, no, I have 2 sellable things, technically.
Oh, that's true.
But otherwise I'm spending a key on a golden chest, which more chests opening is nice, but...
Yeah, because you get the magic find.
Yeah. Yeah. Just have you guys explode way over there.
Way over there.
Alright, bombs and roller skates to increase orbital speed.
Orbitals. Like a good neighbor, stay over there. Now I've determined that if I had like time and money, I'd be like one of those neighbors who's like, "Howdy, neighbor, and want to come join the cookout? I don't know you. Yeah, we can get to know each other." Like Alea and I have joked that I've only ever lived like in New England and then here in Georgia, but I'm apparently like a Minnesotan at heart.
A Minnesotan.
I'm very Midwest in my like
Heavy drop. We don't have a lot of strength. We're not gonna get a lot of strength.
heavy draw. Yeah, that's
we're not doing
good for.
Well, we're not doing strength, is what I'm saying.
Oh, half your strength also.
Yeah,
I read that wrong.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like meh. Insight, range damage is always considered to be at close range, but ice conjuration. If we want to do trigger things, then
attacks and skill get a chance to trigger.
That's what we want.
That's pretty great.
Now I don't have a key, but leveling. Do I have the money for it?
Ooh,
I don't think.
It's a +1. I think the plus 10, is the +2.
15.
15
so
or 20.
I think it is 15. So
you would technically have
I could do that,
enough.
and then I can do that. Is that worth a key? I think I'm gonna get the key. I don't think the upgrading the weapon right now is super mission critical.
Yeah, fair.
And having a key is nice. I am not blood altering with my very limited health pool.
Oh, although I've heard that you might have been able to blow that up.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm gonna. I'm looking for gloves or helmet.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Do I go for the rare? No, I'm gonna go for the guaranteed gloves.
rare is beneath us now.
Already?
Oh yeah, we started with an epic gun.
So you just.
Yeah,
You
we started
just-
with an epic gun and a set. We don't need rare.
All right.
It's like, I will say, in the grand scheme, this gun's not doing a ton of damage. It's allowing a lot of things to happen.
It gets more damage per mana container we have. So if we get more mana containers, it'll do more damage.
That's true.
Well, that is a hat of detectiveness, but we'll never. No, we can do the set because the sheriff belt is just that. Each point of intelligence grants sneaky hit chance, which gives us extra crit damage.
Interesting.
So we can crit super hard. Or we can get the gloves, which is on dash. It's a trigger, but it's on dash.
Yeah.
You know what?
Sure, detective hat.
Detective sheriff. Sheriff detective.
Or detective sheriff child.
Yeah. Damage at close
guns.
range, damage against dragons, lucky hit chance. We want the lucky hit chance.
Wait, are we just Naruto?
Yes. We are Naoto. We are detective police gun child. If you don't know that reference, for God's sakes, play Persona 4.
It's so good, you should go play it. For a brief moment, I was going to say Detective Conan, but he doesn't use a gun. He just kicks people with soccer balls.
Yes.
But Naruto shoots people.
Look. It's not a real gun. I mean, they sort of are. The real not real guns are in Persona 5. Don't ask me to explain it, please. I beg of you.
It's a whole thing, yeah. But there's also real not real guns in Persona 3.
Yeah? Also cake. Always cake.
Oh, always cake. What kid doesn't like cake?
The detective child. I did not take damage.
You... I'm telling you, man, I gotta get you Tohoing. I don't understand how you dodge these things sometimes.
It's calculated. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sure, calculated, uh-huh.
See, what you're doing is you're worrying about it. I need you to not worry about it. Also, petrified mana will increase our gun damage.
Yup.
So that's real good.
Also let you do your thing more often if you wanted.
That's true. And it's gonna get more bullet helly, so I will be doing it more often. It's just that I haven't been. Oh, and another health.
There's a secret in the top left. I was like, can you potentially bomb both of those?
There was no way.
Not quite.
Poison duration equal to critical hit chance. Don't care even remotely. But yeah, what I was saying before is that since I'm already at my maximum good, I don't need to hold on to souls as much, so I can spend those souls on getting more mana, which will allow me to use my skill more often and give me more damage on my guns. More cheese.
Buying all of those, honestly.
I don't need to buy the bombs, but it's only 7 gold.
I think you buy the bombs. It's only 7 gold.
But I need that to upgrade.
You'll find more.
Alright. Set item or chest piece, both accomplish the same thing, because I'm looking for the detective coat.
Right.
Set item should limit the odds a little bit more in our favor. Do your friends count as projectiles? They don't.
No, good to know.
I had to experiment, but unfortunately I had to experiment with my face, and the child doesn't have as much of a face as other characters.
I will say that out of context, that might be one of the most wild questions you've ever asked.
Oh.
Just do your friends count as projectiles? I mean, I don't know. I've never tried yeeting one of you guys.
Well, why not?
I don't have a friend launcher.
A flauncher?
Flauncher.
Flauncher?
Rocket launcher.
Okay. So I took damage, but it was damage for science. No. And yes, and is technically better than the detective hat until I get the set.
Until you get the set. It's a little sad that you can't use that quiver, because that quiver would technically be really good for us. On skill used.
Yeah, on skill use, gain 100% damage for the guns we're not using.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like if you were doing bows.
But it's fine. Well, we'll finish the detective set and throw all that on, but until then, this hat is quite nice. We were 2 souls short.
Yeah, we'll get it later then.
We'll get a little bit of strength here, just for carrying capacity, just to make sure that we're good. I don't think we're gonna have a problem, particularly after we get a little bit more strength. But that's the danger of doing non-strength related builds. You got to be like, well, how much stuff can I carry?
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, it's not as much as you would like.
No. But I think you'll be fine in this one.
All right.
Worst case, you can go looking for a shrine.
40% attack speed with weapons that scale with dexterity. More attack speed means more chance on hit to do things and more tallies. I think that's an easy pick.
Very easy pick.
All right. Get money. Oh, it's a room.
Party room.
Oh, it's an even partier room. This room got the partierist.
He clipped you with that one.
Yeah, he did.
That room was a little rough.
That room was a little rough. I went reflect mode and hoped for the best. It's really just the Viper loop that I'm selling here. But I don't need an infusion at the moment, so meh. I'll take the money.
Plus, it's a safe room.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can sell the quiver.
Ah, yes, thank you. Yeah. And then I guess just more bombs. Alright. We're getting sobered up. We gotta get to the tavern soon, and yeah, there we go. We can fill back up.
No.
Alright, so we do that.
Use the whetstone.
And now we're really investing in these Magitech blasters. We're doing it. Yeah, we'll take a peek. We got plenty of keys. Damage at far range. Lucky hit chance. Pet. But this is 100% trigger damage, and we're doing a lot of trigger damage. I feel like we're sticking with Teddy the whole time, right? Plus, if we're going Persona 4, having Teddy with us makes sense.
That's true.
Oh, why has this become a thing? 2 keys for 10 gold is expensive.
But it is good.
It is good. I think I'd do it. Well, that just means that I can only buy 1 rum.
Oh, no.
But I have so much ability. I can drink 3 more rums.
You shouldn't be drinking, child.
Look.
I mean, the health potions you drink.
Yeah, look. Everyone's like, hydrate. I'm trying to hydrate. And people get mad.
Rum is not hydration.
Oh, this is delicious. Again, I'd like to have gloves, but maybe a charm. My charms are not, super crazy, and I like saving some dice for later.
Yep, better to save it.
All right. Just pew, 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 pew. The robots are down. Now we're just in the phase of running away.
You're just gonna run away. Want to wait for the Kraken to stop being a Karen.
And there we go.
Don't tease the octopus kids.
Unless it owes you money.
Hot, hot, hot.
Wee.
At least you're not a meathead.
You're just a blockhead, Charlie Brown. I'm not clicking on the references you're making, so I'm just making my own.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy VI, man.
Oh God, I'm clearly losing it then. Didn't want any of those. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we don't need the reach charm. We're
not doing anything with that currently. Yeah, having
second teddy bear.
even more trigger damage is pretty good. And
now we got double teddy.
Yeah, and this
That suddenly makes
patient
the
gown
patient gown.
is feeling real strong. I don't need to buy any of these. The magic find though.
Magic find could be nice, yeah. The elemental damage could technically be good because you are doing like a lightning.
Yeah, but if I buy that, then I can't buy another mana star.
That's true.
I can afford the fortune charm for that. I don't need the strength currently. So it's close, and I might need it when gloves appear, depending on how heavy the gloves are. Gain favor. Alright, so now we're doing more damage.
Yeah.
We are very broke.
We are very broke.
Alright. Boop. Obsidian chest is tempting, but it's against candy. Sweet, delicious candy.
That's candy with an eye.
It always is. Ah! 2 infests went off and none of them hit the big robot.
Dang, that's impressive. He's kind of bulky.
Perfect.
All right.
Event.
Penguins.
I remember this not being as cool as you'd imagine.
No, but we probably want the green one.
Seems eager for a fight. A dance battle. Oh, we're dancing.
Easy, nice, good.
Every direction.
Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. Easy, nice, good, great, awesome.
Hands you a gift. It's a green ribbon. Extra stats from dexterity accessory, which I'm just going to leave firmly on the ground.
Yeah.
Blood chest.
Oh, that's scary.
But things that can be in the blood chest are hearts for more health. Or the detective coat.
Huh. Alright.
Alright, so we're going to do less trigger damage, but we will get sneaky hit chances. Just...
Which a sneaky hit is just increased crit damage?
Sneaky hit, double crit damage.
Oh.
Our current chance to crit is 30%.
30%?
And
Okay.
we'll go from double damage to quad damage.
That's not bad.
And
Plus we get plus 10 intelligence, so...
Yeah, so it's a 62.5% chance
Yeah.
to do sneaky hits. All right.
Okay. And I mean, the gun scales off int as well.
Yep.
So.
And for our Naruto storyline.
Oh yeah, that too. That's important.
Boop. Soul Thief Dagger. If we weren't going guns, this is pretty neat. And I can hold on to it for free.
No, Persona 5 is the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, yeah, my mistake. I was looking for a glove game, and you didn't provide me with glove. Frankly, how dare you? Alright, but level up! Every 1 second, trigger an attack of a random wand or staff weapon in your inventory, which we don't currently have.
But we could get one. Does that count as trigger, or that counts as ticks?
Yes. Trigger is highlighted as a keyword, so...
Yeah, true.
It would do more trigger things.
And we have a lot of int, so if we get a good wand or staff, it could do good.
That said, we have rerolls, and there's other chance on hit trigger stuff that I'd love to get. So I'm gonna... your lucky hits now 3 times the chance to trigger effects on hit, up from 2 times.
Ooh,
I think we used that one.
That's pretty good.
Rogue's Tally is also not bad.
Yeah, it's true.
But
we want both of those, essentially.
Yeah. So we'll grab that, and then gloves. I really need gloves. They'll be epic gloves.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Go gloves.
You just tear this dragon up. Oh, it just ended. It ended prematurely. Yeehaw!
That's pretty good. Oh, something got through.
Yeah.
He took collision damage.
Yeah, I hit a robot, I think. Or a beam or something. But his tirade of bullets is just like, well, I'll deal with it. On the tally of 100 attacks, gain 20% attack speed for 8 seconds buff.
That's not bad.
And then the set bonus is value, but I don't need the set bonus to do that first bit.
Yeah.
Very interesting. This is just companion damage. That's just dex. I can grab that, even if I'm not going to be using like the set.
Yeah, I like that on its own. It gives you something to use for now. If you find a better glove later, great. If not, it's still not bad.
Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, the rumbles are rumbling. The rumbles are tumbling.
The Royals are rumbling.
Oh man. No, it's SummerSlam was like the most recent one.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched wrestling in years.
Yeah, me neither.
I just know it's summer and there's a slam.
Hell in a Cell.
Candy is nice, but armor is also nice. And I'm a frail child. Oh jeez.
Oh boy. Double oh boy, because I don't think those lasers are stopped by your ability.
Yeah, but I cleared enough space. But I am down to 1 hit in a dream.
Well, but now you got 2 hits.
I'm down to 2 hits in a dream. I mean, what am I looking for at this point?
Candy.
Yeah. I can open chests for Magic Find, because I still haven't hit that threshold yet, I don't think, but... Cake. Yum.
But yeah, like at this point, what would you need other than getting lucky and finding like a legendary gun?
Yeah.
Or maybe like better charms, maybe.
Yeah. My charms are a little weak, and I mean, my glove is interesting, but it's not like setting the world on fire. We'll get the level here. Okay.
It's like I'm watching that tally in the bottom left. That tally of 100 attacks is not that uncommon for you.
Gain trigger damage per weapon upgrade level.
That seems pretty good.
That seems pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trigger maniac. Let's go. Okay. We got a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
The Butcher Cleaver.
Very fun weapon, but not for today.
Sell it for later.
You could drop either the hat or the cloak if you want to keep.
Well, these are all sellable, so that's why I'm just like.
Oh, true.
It's like the Twilight Branch is not sellable.
That's true.
And then I might grab this infusion and then just immediately use it just because I don't want to carry it. So, meh. And then
Look at gloves again, yeah.
see if we can find gloves that are even glovier. Well, we're gonna try to find gloves that are Crispin glovier, Danny glovier.
What about like fan favorite N64 game Glover?
Everyone did enjoy that game historically. Oh, but oh, I failed. Vision mailed.
That's what the armor's for. It was armor instead of a res.
Okay. Each point of dexterity adds trigger damage.
Ooh.
And that's I don't care about tallies.
Yeah.
A demolition helmet and then ninja gloves, just extra stats from dexterity. We have 16 dexterity, and then which has already given us 40%, and then they'll only go higher. Yeah,
It's pretty good.
it's hard to say no to. I can use the repair powder now, but that's
Yeah, honestly,
yeah, we'll do it.
it seems sad, but I think you do it.
Let's see. Treasure find, skill effect, damage against boss. Damage against bosses is always good. But if I don't, then next floor I can get more mana. Or
Or a heal.
yeah, I'm actually gonna heal right now instead. Because pain out.
Oh, so you don't have enough for more mana anyway, so.
Well, I was saying next floor I would have enough for more mana if I didn't spend anything. But now that I've spent to heal, then it'll be 2 more floors unless I find more souls elsewhere.
That's true. But for now, candy.
Alright, lots of angries that are now deads. Well, time to take the edge off. Whiskey. It's a whiskey business. Curse Shrine, we do have an anti-curse.
That's true. We could also blow up a shrine and see what happens.
We could do that. Do you want to do that? Do you want to blow up the shrine?
Wait. Well, I don't know. Maybe not this run. We actually got a good run going. Maybe we don't tempt fate. Oh boy. Oh. Huh. That's good. That's really good to know, honestly. Debating if you want to.
Because there's a pawn shop right there.
Oh.
Carrying one is fine. We learned a lesson, a hard fought lesson.
That's yeah.
Some lessons are the hardest to learn. Okay. Equipment.
And then immediately go into a shop.
Yeah, equipment shop probably is not gonna have anything for us, but we can take a look. Oh, maiden dress. 100%
Hero
complete.
companion.
Yeah, which just
We could just have the strongest bears in the world.
But
nope.
Hmm.
Oh, that poor mimic.
The E piano and a demon scythe wand.
You could pick up the scythe wand and put in your offhand in case you find that level that gives you.
Well, it goes from inventory, not offhand.
Oh, I thought it was your. Oh, it does go for your inventory. Okay.
All right, now it's time to drink about it. Oh, there's no rum, so I'll just drink a bunch of beer. Oh. Also, since I'm investigator, police person, I'm coming for your license soon. You shouldn't have let me drink. This was a trap.
You're a monster.
He is a monster. Why aren't you blaming him?
Because you're murdering things.
I'm a child. I don't need the blacksmith, so money it is. Ooh, pain event or obsidian chest?
Always event.
But the pain.
You've got sippies.
The pain. Oh, fish. Oh, and there's a legendary item coming up.
Yeah.
Not even a nibble.
Attempt number 2. A bite. Get the fish.
Look, Naruto never did any of the fishing. That was the protagonists. Permanently grants plus 10% stamina recovery speed. No.
It's also fishing booty.
Not even a nibble. Come on. We got one more fish out of you. Give it to me. Soul Snapper. 10 souls.
Hey.
Perfect.
Nice.
And then just to make sure that no one can fish behind me. There we go. All right.
Legendary.
Let's see what we can do.
Views.
Ooh. Never touched me.
He didn't. Why are you so mean? Speaking of the views, when's that new Turtles game coming out?
New Turtles game?
Yeah, there's a new co-op Turtles roguelike game coming out.
Oh man.
Like it's like right up our alley. And we'll be local so we can do it when it comes out.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Extra movement speed, which I can't use. Cold damage for burning enemies. Lucky hit chance gloves is another consideration because
it's a consideration.
Lucky hits give us more damage, and lucky hits also trigger stuff more often.
That's true.
But
the alternative is that you could go spicy and gold dye these and reroll the legendary item.
But what would we take? Because we have 2 sets. It can't be a weapon. It can't be an offhand.
It could be a weapon.
No, it can't.
Like, as much as I like these guns, if we find like the BFG kit.
No, the weapons don't appear on these.
Oh. So then, yeah, it would be. We'd be specifically looking for
probably gloves.
Gloves. Yeah.
Which is The lucky hit chance. My current lucky hit chance is 65. It would bring us to 85. So we would trigger more often over triggering more angry. I think our gloves are fine. I think I'm just going to grab this to sell. I don't think there's... I think our loadout is pretty much done unless we find a crazy legendary weapon.
Yeah. You want another Mana Star?
And it would feel real bad to replace the weapon now because I'm invested so much in Mana Stars for this. Also, if we could find Spellblade for this one, because that It increases like attack speed based on how much mana you have available.
Yeah.
Oh, and a lollipop for our last level.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeehaw. Dive, duck, dip, dive, and don't get shot.
Yeah.
Okay. On the tally of 100 attacks, trigger your on-skill used effects, and then deal 100% damage for 8 seconds.
Now,
So we don't have any on-skill use effects.
no. But do we do 100 attacks in 8 seconds?
Well, I mean, that's essentially the same as the Zealot Gloves we had earlier.
Right? Because that's double damage for 8 seconds on a trigger of 100 attacks. So if we can do 100 attacks in 8 seconds, that's effectively just permanently double damage.
Or do we look for additional trigger mechanisms?
That's the question. We have one ethereal die.
I want to believe.
Okay.
Inflicting maximum stacks of shock. You and your companions deal extra damage per companions. That's not great. We do have one obsidian die.
Yeah, well, I think we're about to use it.
YOLO. Let's go low. Transcendence. Infusion buffs are permanent.
Well,
And I still had the fire infusion from earlier.
Huh.
Ha
Alright,
ha
well, it's calculated.
ha.
Look, I think if we find an obsidian die,
We'll still reroll, I'm sure.
that still gets re-rolled. But it's funny that it's actually doing something.
A lich robe.
I will say, we do have 2 revives, and that would be a 3rd revive.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be detectives.
No, I know. I just think it's funny.
I went for the legendary-ness. Also, here's the potential obsidian die. Yep,
Yeah.
there it is.
There you go.
Oh, hitting wrong buttons, left, right, and center. Two steps ahead, Tango. On dash, repeat your next 2 attacks. Your repeats deal extra damage.
Womp womp. Shop and look for dice to buy.
Yeah, it is items. Dice are items. Hey, look.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a heart.
And oh, yes. And a potion refill, honestly.
Oh, well, let's do this first. Just gonna keep rolling. Entropy. Modifiers to your mana recovery also apply to your damage over time, which we're not really doing any damage
do a
over time.
little bit, but not really. If we did do damage over time, it'd be pretty good.
That's decent, but I don't need it. We'll just keep rolling that last bit until we find something we like.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't think we want that. We'll go maximum spice.
Yep. Blood chest could have anything.
I don't think I'm gonna go double pain though. On feet.
That ain't worth it. Nothing. We could pick it up. We could put a wand in our
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there you go.
Grab the key.
Dice.
Poor Chris.
I know. We need the dice.
We didn't get.
Oh,
we didn't
wrong
get
dice.
obsidian. Oh. There could be mysteries in there.
Let's go find them.
Oh,
Gun parts.
No, that's only illegal. We need super illegal gun parts.
Does the illegal gun parts cap it?
Yeah.
Up to level 4.
Yep.
Dang.
Desert Evil and a Disintegrator. Lightning top end damage, stamina, poison duration. We don't need any of those. We will.
There's a lady up here that'll smoke.
Yeah. We're going to keep the Demon Scythe Wand because if we re-roll into pocket magic. But we have plenty of money. Helmet boots doesn't really matter.
Re-roll it and.
I'm not even gonna re-roll it.
Again, the gloves or the no.
Yeah, I'm happy with my equipment. All right. Oh, he stopped that phase early. Normally he circles me for a bit longer than that. That's interesting. You fool! Oh, I didn't mean to go there.
That's what armor's for.
That is indeed what armor's for. Thunder Mask. Hazmat suit. And hidden blades.
A whole lot of junk.
Not even gonna pick it up. That's how I feel.
Dang.
Alright. Now it's time to solve the ultimate mystery. Death.
I mean, is it also not very much like Persona 4 to be like, all right, now I'm going to go up and shoot God?
That is a very Persona thing to do, actually. So, really, it just keeps lining up.
Not even just Persona. Like, isn't...
Most JRPGs.
But spoilers for Persona 4 specifically.
For all Personas specifically.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, I suppose I can only speak for 4 and 5 personally.
A blessing.
I would suggest not blowing this one up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Well,
Ooh, trigger damage.
Oh, heck
easy.
Yeah. And yeah, trait tomes maybe. No, the crit chance would have also been nice.
It would have been, but the trait tomes is on bleed. Grant shadow orbitals.
Yeah.
Well,
Womp. All right.
Hold on.
No, keep looking.
Blessing.
Yep.
Can I get more trigger damage, please? Ow.
Whoa. Oh.
You celebrated too early. I was a failure. Already is attack speed or plus one to upgrade level?
I feel like the upgrade level is...
Upgrade level helps with Trigger Maniac.
Yeah.
So that'll give us an extra roughly 10% trigger damage.
Trigger damage. Plus the gun damage itself goes up when you...
But the attack speed means that I trigger more.
True.
But, yeah, we'll go for the weapon upgrade level. Lucky hit chance, please.
Heck yeah.
Boop. Oh, he was an infested Dargon.
It happens.
Highest attribute. Ugh.
Woohoo.
We're fine. Get back here.
I do love watching your bullets hit an enemy and watching like 5 different colors of numbers show up. Red, blue, green.
We taste the rainbow.
Yeah.
Alright. Obsidian chest. Getting the magic find at this point doesn't matter, so I haven't been particularly interested, but...
But you could find something cool. You never know.
The shield.
I like how it...
I am going to just recover the health.
I'm a little sad. I think just as you walked through the door, I might have saw an X on the floor.
Yeah, they can happen.
But no big deal. Charm you could have looked at.
Yeah, I was looking for legendary. I was shooting for the moon.
Greedy. That.
Oh.
Whoops. That's a little scary.
No, I keep diving into death.
Oh.
All right.
That's.
Oh, it's because of this totem.
Oh, I was just gonna say, can you still sippy while you're shielding?
Oh, why did
they
it go
were
down?
off.
It just goes down sometimes, and there's no real indication as to how or why.
I'm not 100% certain. I wonder if there's. I'm sure there's something that triggers it.
Or it's a bug.
But
One of these two things is possible. So we're getting currently cooked.
You've got 2 revives if you need them. You still got a sippy if you can manage it.
Okay.
Do those count as projectiles? They do.
Yep.
Not that that's up for long, but
Oh, come on.
it's like if you need it, you can use your ability more. Not that that really helps here.
Yeah.
Necessarily, but
Cleanse the impurity. No, I shouldn't have done the second one.
okay.
Zippity doo. What's
Oh, yeah.
up? How you doing? Hoppo!
Constantly impressed with your. Oh, get out of there! Oh.
Got him. Easy fight.
Yeah, easy fight.
Wasn't scared. Lightning damage reflects zap. On dash, lucky hits. Now that
Your attacks gain a chance to trigger. That does
a bunch of
so
elemental
much.
damage.
So much things. That's
So more trigger damage or 45% more trigger damage.
I like the more. I like the quaddle gloves.
I think I do too.
I think they're cooler in general anyway.
Well, yeah, because they do partial ice damage.
That's true. Oh, go quickly sip at the
Oh, it's fine.
fire.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
You're everything's fine, but you might want to drink the fire a little bit.
Drink the fire. Look, I tried to drink fire water earlier and you yelled at me.
No. There's a difference. Also, you're dead now anyway, so at this point, whatever.
No, I'm not dead. I'm conquering death. It's different.
You think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he's created? It's a line from frickin' Spy Kids, of all things.
Look, sometimes lines just go hard for no reason.
For me, it was Tuesday. You can do it, and you've got a.
Wow.
Oh, you've got some lightning things, but that's not chain lightning.
It's not chain lightning.
What about your gun? Because your gun's got the little sparky sparks. Or no, that's from one of your.
That's
Psi
psi lightning.
So you've got 2 different kinds of lightning. None of it is chain.
Look, maybe it is.
Well, you never know. Maybe it's secretly chain.
Trey Tubbs!
Is there an elephant here?
There's a trumpet guy who sounds like an elephant. 100% lethal hit chance at far range. Or on the tally of 3 attacks, repeat your next attack. That's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, you're not really doing damage over time.
Well, weirdly enough, because of the gloves, I am now. Because of the fire damage, but
That's true.
it's not that good.
But I feel like you'd rather just trigger more attacks because Then you just pop all the things.
Yeah. We'll carry that with us just for funsies.
Yeah.
Just for the Fonzies.
Hey.
Critical hit chance. We'll just drink that. We have 3 souls.
Yeah, 3 souls. Do you have any gold dice or red dice?
Nope.
No. Let's go in there just so that we...
Just to see.
Yeah. Just so we have a room that's not another fight room.
Yeah. It's like I don't need any more fights in my life. Critical hit chance.
Yeah, you really don't need infusions when you're dealing every element already.
Blessing could be more trigger damage.
But attack speed.
Yeah, but 25% trigger damage has got to be better than 2.5% attack speed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If we get it. I mean, 10 power is also pretty good. Crit damage is also pretty good. And
Yeah.
10% attack speed.
Yeah,
How's 4
alright.
times the attack speed you were talking about before?
That's pretty good.
Blessing wins. Alright, here we go. Naoto
Yeah.
at the end of the game trying to defeat God.
Yeah.
Seek protection.
Seek protection.
Just sneak on through. I am justice.
No, Naoto's justice.
I am the knight. I'm Darkwing
Right?
Duck.
Was Naoto justice?
No.
I don't remember my I don't remember my Arcanas from 4. Oops.
Also, yeah, I've been hit twice now.
You got 2 reses still.
She might be just. I don't remember what she was. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we're fine.
That's fine. You'll be able to get over there.
I am the sun. Doo doo doo.
There you go.
Never used a single revive.
I know you
In
didn't need
fact,
it.
hold on. Let me get back to full health here real quick.
Perfect.
There's one thing Naoto knows how to do. It's drink.
I don't think that's accurate.
Look, they proved in the game that they can get drunk off of non-alcoholic beverages. What do you think about that?
They also thought they found a portal to the meat dimension, so I don't know.
So you're like, you know, they think a lot of things. So yeah, the themed build that no one knew we were building until we built it.
Yeah.
And then Eternity
Bleh.
claims another. It's got a new jingle, new line, everything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So there you go. We did the thing.
Naoto was fortunate.
Yeah, there you go.
Huh.
I was gonna say, justice didn't sound right.
Oh, justice is Naoko!
Well, see,
I knew that.
I was going to say that, but I couldn't remember in my head if it was justice or judgment, and I was just like, I was pretty sure it was Naoto, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be wrong.
Yeah.
Didn't want to be wrong on the internet.
Oh, I could be wrong on the internet all the time.
Yeah, well, I am too. It's just inadvertently. If I know I'm about to be wrong on the internet, I'll hold myself back. But there you go, more tiny rogues, the child of destiny.
Yeah.
Go play Persona 4 specifically.
Yeah, that too.
And I guess on that note, let us know what you thought in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.